Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to our online maths classroom. So, without wasting time, let's directly move on to our third question. Nowadays, we are dealing with the integers, isn't it? In the lesson integers, we are dealing with integers. We are dealing with positive integers, negative integers, and zero. Okay, and let's do the third question. Please write down the question. Arrange the given numbers. Arrange the given numbers both in the ascending order and descending order. Descending order using a number line. Using a number line. Arrange the given numbers in the. So the given numbers have to be arranged in the ascending order and descending order using the number line. So do you remember the some important rules for comparing integers? Do you remember? Which are the first one is what? All positive integers are greater than 0. That is first one. Okay. And what about the negative integers? All negative integers are less than 0. And the third one, a positive integer is always greater than a negative integer. And fourth one, all negative integers are less than positive integers. And finally, the very important rule is what? Don't write, just listen. Very important rule for comparison or comparing numbers is what? As the magnitude, don't write, just listen. As the magnitude increases, value of a positive integer increases, isn't it? As the magnitude increases, the value of a positive integer increases. That means we have plus 1 and plus 9. 9 is the number with a greater magnitude. So as the magnitude increases, the value of 9 is greater than value of 1. That means 9 is greater than 1. We have discussed, very important. And what about negative integers? As the magnitude increases, the value of a negative integer, what happens to the value of a negative integer as its magnitude increases? As magnitude increases, the value of a negative integer decreases, isn't it? So if we have minus 1 and minus 9, which is the number with greater magnitude? 9 is the number with a greater magnitude, but its value is less than minus 1. Its value is less than minus 1. That means minus 1 is greater than minus 9, but 1 is less than, plus 1 is less than plus 9. This is a very important result for comparing numbers. Okay, let's write our first question. Please write down our first question. Yeah. The given numbers are A plus 6, minus 3. These are numbers. Those have to be arranged. Plus 6, minus 3, minus 7, plus 8, 0, minus 6, minus 9, plus 5, minus 2, and finally we have plus 2. These numbers have to be arranged in the ascending order and descending order using a number line, isn't it? Okay, let me write here minus 2 plus 2. For this, what is the first step? The first step is draw a number line for marking these numbers. So a number line has to be drawn and mark these numbers on it. Okay. From where to where we have to start? Among these numbers, Which are the native? How many are natives? Native numbers. -3 is there. -7 is there. -6 is there. -9 is there. -2 is there. Among these numbers, which is the smallest one? Which is the smallest one? So we are considering the native numbers now, and among native numbers, the number with greater magnitude is the smallest one. Greater magnitude is the smallest one. Magnitude means the number without considering the sign. A number without considering its sign is known as magnitude. So among these numbers, which is the number having greater magnitude? 9. Why -9? What is the magnitude of -9? Magnitude of -9 is what? 9. 9 is the number having greater magnitude. So of course, since these are the negative numbers or negative integers, 9 is the smallest among these. 9 is the smallest among these. So we should start with -9 on the number line. And among the positive integers, which is the greater one? Of course, in positive integers, we have no doubt at all. Plus means without sign, we can write 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Instead of +1, +2, +3 like that. Okay, which is the sign of, which is the greatest one among positive numbers? We have +6 is there, +8 is there, and +5 is there, +2 is there. So surely we know which is the greater one, +8. So we on the number line we have to mark from -9 to +8, isn't it? Okay. Mark the number line neatly using ruler and pencil. I am rubbing this for due to the lack of space. You should write the answer. Okay, you should write answer. Let me write it here. And let me try to draw the number line. Since I am not using the ruler, or I can't use the ruler, it will be, no, it may not be proper, but you should draw it neatly using ruler and pencil and mark the digits. Okay. Draw neatly. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is our greatest positive number among this. Okay. So +1, +2, +3, +4, +5. Write neatly. Okay. +6, +7, +8. Here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, and -9 is the smallest, isn't it? Okay. Now, for comparing these numbers, our next step is mark these numbers, mark these given numbers on our number line. Which are the numbers? -9 is there. Is there -8? -8 is not there, isn't it? Mark the numbers one by one. +6, where is plus? So let me start from the first one. +6, where is +6? Here, mark like this. Then we have -3, where it is? Yes, we have -7, it is here. We have +8, it is here. Then we have 0 is there. Then we have -6 is there. Yes, we marked. Then we have -9, that it is marked already. Then we have +5. One minute. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Then we have +5. Where is +5? Yeah, here it is. Then we have -2, it is there, and +2, yes. So we have marked these numbers. So on a number line, what is the rule? On a number line, while comparing two numbers on a number line, the number on the left is smaller one and number on the right is greater one. That we know. So surely these numbers are given in the ascending order on a number line. From the leftmost side, if we have taken from the left side, the numbers are arranged in the ascending order on a number line, isn't it? Yes. So what is the required ascending order? Let's denote ascending order by A. And what is the required ascending order? In between, what the symbol in ascending order? What is the in between symbol? What is the in between symbol in the ascending order? Minus, isn't it? So first we have a -9, isn't it? -9, then less than. Next comes our, yes, -7, less than. Then comes our -6, isn't it? Then we have our, next comes our, do we need to mark -5 here? No. Why? It is not in the, among the given numbers. It is not it is not given in the question. That -5 is not given in the question. So no need to write. We need not write -5. After -6 we have our, yes, less than -3. Then comes our -2. Then comes our, do we need to mark -1? No, it is not in the question. Next comes our 0, less than. Then comes our +2. After +2 we have our, yes, less than, +5. Then comes +6, less than, +6, then less than. Finally we have our, yes, +8. This is the required ascending order. This is the required ascending order. Is it clear? So it is, if we know, once we know the ascending order, it is very easy to write the descending order of that, isn't it? It is very, very easy to write the descending order. What is the descending order? What is the descending order? Yes, the descending order means just the reverse of ascending order, isn't it? Let's denote descending order by D, and descending order will be just the reverse of this ascending order. So these numbers have to be written in the reversed order, but the in between sign will be, what is the in between sign of descending order? Is it less than or greater than? Yeah, it is greater than. So write down. So let's start with +8. +8 symbol, yes, greater than. Next comes our, yes, +6, greater than. Then comes our +5, greater than. Then we have our +2, greater than. 0, greater than. -2, isn't it? Then comes our -3, greater than. -3. Then comes our -6, greater than. -6, greater than. -7, greater than. -9. This is the required. +8, +6, +5, +2, 0, -2, -3, -6, -7, and finally we have our -9 as the smallest integer among these. Okay, is it clear? Okay, let's write down question number B. Next comes B. Write down B. The given integers are -4, +7, -3, -2, +8, +4, 0, -1, -8, and +3. These are the given integers. These have to be written in the ascending order and descending order using a number line. So for that, what we have to do? Yeah, first draw the number line. First we have to draw the number line from which to which is the smallest among these numbers or these integers. Which is the smallest among these integers? Surely a negative number will be the smallest. So first take the negative integer. Which are they? -4 is there, -3 is there, -1 is there, -8 is there. So which is our smallest one? Among negative integers, the number having greater magnitude is the smallest one. Greater magnitude is the smaller one. So among these, greatest magnitude number is, what is the magnitude of -8? Magnitude of -8 is what? 8. So of course 8 is the smallest one among these negative integers, and which is the greatest one among positive integers? We have +7 is there, +8 is there. Of course, the greatest one is +8. Okay. So we have to, from which to which numbers have to be drawn on the number line, from which to which? Yeah, from the smallest number -8 to the greatest number +8 should be marked on the number line. Okay. Please mark the number line, draw the number line neatly using ruler and pencil and mark the numbers or integers on it. 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. These are the required integers or required number line. Then we have to start with what? Or next step is what? What is the next step for arranging the given numbers in the ascending and descending orders? Next step is mark these numbers one by one on the number line. First we have minus 4. Where is minus 4 on the number line? Here it is, isn't it? Then we have plus 7. Where is it? Plus 7. Then we have minus 3. Where is minus 3? Yes, here it is. Where then we have minus 2. Where it is? Yes. Then we have plus 8. It lies here. Then we have plus 4. Where it is? Yes. Then we have 0. Okay. Then we have to mark minus 1. Here it is. Then we have minus 8. Here we have minus 8. Then finally we have our plus 3. Okay. And let's try to write the ascending order. On this number line, from the left side, the numbers are arranged in which order? Many times it has been explained. From which order the numbers are arranged on the number line? From left to right. In the ascending order, isn't it? From left to right, on a number line, the numbers are arranged in the ascending order. That means the smaller number will be on the left side and greater number will be on the right side on the number line, isn't it? The smaller number will be on the left side and the greater one will be on the right side on the number line. So we have to begin with, in ascending order, we have to begin with smallest or biggest. Ascending order, we have to begin with the smallest number. Ascending order means smallest number to the biggest number, isn't it? Ascending order means smallest number to the biggest number. So let's start with our smallest number. That means leftmost number, isn't it? Smallest number means the leftmost number on the number line. So on the number line, which is smallest one? Yes, minus 8. So start with minus 8. And which is the symbol in between in ascending order? Yes, less than. Minus 8 less than. Next comes our, do we need to write minus 7 here? No. Why? It is not among the given numbers. So no, we need not write minus 7. Next comes our, which is the next number? Yes, minus 4 less than. Next we have our minus 3. Then we have less than. Yes, minus 2 less than. Then we have, yes, minus 1 less than. Then we have our 0 less than. Do we need to mark plus 1? Write plus 1? No. Plus 2? No, it is not among the given numbers. Then we have, next comes our plus 3. Then next comes our less than, plus 4. Then less than, plus 7. Then less than, finally we have plus 8. Okay, this is the required ascending order. Is it clear? Okay, then we have to write the descending order also. For writing the descending order, we have to start with the smallest or greatest. Yeah, we have to start with the greatest and end with the smallest. Among these, just the reverse order of ascending order will be the descending order. Isn't it? Isn't it? The ascending order is just reverse order, is not a descending order. But what we have to keep in mind, the only one thing that has to be kept in mind is that the sign will be reversed. The reverse sign of less than is greater than. So in ascending order, the sign in between two numbers is less than, and that will be greater than in the case of descending order. Okay. So just start with our greatest one, plus 8, and sign, yes, greater than. Then plus 7. Next comes our plus 4. greater than, then we have a plus 3, greater than, then we have our 0, greater than, then we have our minus 1, greater than, then comes our minus 2, greater than, then comes our minus 3, greater than, then we have our minus 4, and finally we have greater than minus 8. This is the required descending order, isn't it? Hope you understood it well. So note down the homeworks of this session. Note down the homeworks. C and D are homeworks. In C, the given numbers are, write down C. C, the given numbers are minus 5, plus 6, minus 9, minus 7, 0, plus 5, minus 3, plus 8, minus 6. See homework, sometimes it happens like this, okay. See homework, don't strike it out, okay. These are minus 5 and minus 6. See homework. And next D. The given numbers are minus 1, 0, minus 8, minus 5, plus 6, plus 4, minus 3, plus 5. This is D. So these numbers have to be arranged in the ascending and descending order using the number line. Okay. Now we know how to arrange the given numbers in the ascending order using number line. So if the concept is, since the concept is very clear now, without drawing the number line also, numbers can be compared, I think, isn't it? Yes. So that is our next question. Arrange the given numbers both in ascending and descending order. But here we need not draw the number line, or we can't draw the number line in this question. That is the fourth one. Arrange the given numbers. Arrange the given numbers in the ascending and descending order. In the ascending and descending order. Need not or can't draw the number line here. Okay. Write the first number. First question A. The given integers or given numbers are A minus 36 plus 54 minus 99 minus 12 plus 63 plus 10 minus 15. Okay, this much. This has to be arranged in the ascending order and descending order. Okay, first let's try to write the ascending order first. Ascending order. What is the meaning of ascending order? I know you might have you may be thinking like that, why ma'am is always saying what is the ascending order, descending order, and still I know some of you don't know. Some of you won't listen carefully. That's why. Okay. So we have to start with which number for ascending order? Yes, smallest, and end with the greatest. Clearly, in the given numbers, some are positive numbers and some are negative numbers, isn't it? Among these, surely the smallest number will be a negative number. Any doubt in that? Yeah, the smallest number will be the negative number. So first take the negative numbers. Consider the negative numbers. Which are they? Minus 36 is there, minus 99 is there, minus 12 is there, minus 15 is there. These are the negative integers or negative numbers. Among these, which is the smallest one? Since we are going to write the ascending order, we should start with the smallest one, isn't it? Which is the smallest one among these? Or what is the rule? In the case of negative numbers, as the magnitude increases, the value decreases. In the case of negative numbers, as the magnitude increases, the value decreases. Magnitude means the number without taking the sign, without considering the sign is known as magnitude. So, in the case of numbers, negative numbers, as the magnitude increases, the value decreases. So, the number with the greatest magnitude will be the smallest negative number, isn't it? The negative number with the greatest magnitude will be the smallest, isn't it? Among certain numbers, the negative number with the greatest magnitude will be the smallest. So, among these negative numbers, which is the number having greatest magnitude? 99, isn't it? What is the magnitude of 99? Minus 99. What is the magnitude of minus 99? Without taking the sign, the number is 99. That is the magnitude. That is the greatest one among these negative numbers, isn't it? So, we should start with minus 99. Why? Minus 99 is the number having greatest magnitude, and in the negative integers, number having greatest magnitude is the smallest one. So, among these negative integers, minus 99 is the smallest one. So, we should start with minus 99, isn't it? Then comes what? Minus 36 is there, minus 15 is there, minus 12 is there. Which comes next? Which is the next number having greater magnitude? Minus 36, isn't it? Then comes our minus 36. Then comes our 15 or 12. Minus 15, isn't it? Then comes our minus 12. So, we have completed the negative integers. Next, consider the positive. Which are the positive numbers? 54 plus 54, 63, 10. Among these, clearly, which comes next? Among these three positive integers, which is the smallest one? Of course, we all know 10 is the smallest one. So, less than plus 10, less than, then comes our 54. Less than plus 54, then less than our last number plus 63. This is the required ascending order. Is it clear? Okay, then we have to write the descending order also. What will be the descending order? Without any doubt, we can write the descending order, just the reverse order of this ascending order, but the in-between sign should be what? Yes, greater than, isn't it? So, plus 63, then comes our plus 54, isn't it? Then what? Then plus 10, then we have our, yes, minus 12, then comes our greater than, minus 15, greater than, minus 36, greater than, minus 99. This is the required descending order. Okay. Okay, write down the question number B. Question number B in fourth one. Question B is, write down the given numbers are. The given numbers are now down. Minus 159. B. Minus 159. Minus 159 plus 220 minus 334 minus 100 plus 495 plus 175, sorry, not 100, plus 75, only 75, plus 75, and finally we have minus 381. These are the given numbers. So, first we have to arrange these numbers in the which order? Yes, these numbers have to be arranged in the ascending order. Ascending order means smallest number to the biggest number, isn't it? Ascending order means smallest to biggest. So, clearly some negative numbers are also among these. So, clearly one among the negative integers will be the smallest one. A negative integer should be the smallest one. So, we have to take the negative integers only first. Which are the negative integers here? Please underline. 159, minus 159, minus 334, minus 100 and minus 381. These are the negative integers. Isn't it? These are the negative integers. Among these, which is the smallest one? Since we are going to write the ascending order, the number with, we have to start with the smallest number. Among these negative integers, which is the smallest one? What is the rule for comparing numbers in negative integers? As magnitude increases, value of a negative integer decreases. So the number with the greatest magnitude will be smallest one in the case of negative integers, isn't it? Number with the greatest magnitude will be the smallest one in the case of negative integers. Magnitude means the value of a number without taking the sign, without considering the sign. Among these, which is the greater magnitude number? Minus 159 is there, minus 334 is there, minus 381 is there, minus 100 is there. Among these, which is the number with a greater magnitude? Of course, we know 381 is the minus 381 is the number with the greatest magnitude. Minus 381 is the number with the greatest magnitude. So surely that will be the smallest number, isn't it? So we have to start with minus 381 less than, next comes what? And which is the number with the greater magnitude? The second greater number? Yes, 334. And minus 334 is the next number, isn't it? Yes. Next smallest number. Minus 334. Have you understood this? Why we are writing like this? See, we are considering the negative integers now. Among negative integers, as the magnitude increases, its value decreases. So the number with the greater magnitude will have the smaller value. Number with greater magnitude will have the smaller value. So next comes our minus 334. Then we have the remaining numbers are minus 159, minus 159 and minus 100. Minus 159 and minus 100. Among this, which is the greater magnitude number? Minus 159 is the greater magnitude number among these two. So this will be the smaller one. This will be the smaller one. Is it clear? This is the smaller one. So next comes our minus. Sometimes it happens like this. Please don't mark like this. It happens. So don't mark. Okay, I can't even rub that also. Next comes our 159. My God. Please try to understand. Next comes our minus 159. Then we have our, after 159, then we have our minus 100. Less than minus 100, isn't it? Then comes our positive integers. Among positive integers, which are the positive integers here? 220 is there, 75 is there, 495 is there, isn't it? 220 is there, 75 is there, 495 is there. Among these, next comes what? Of course, we know 75 is the next smaller one. Then comes our, after 75 we have our, yes, what is the next one? 220. Then comes our plus 220, okay? Plus 220. Then finally we have our plus 495. Please pardon for these inconveniences that have been happening due to this Liji screen. I am helpless. I can't do anything. Yes. Now we got our ascending order. And what about the descending order? What is the how to find out the descending order if the ascending order is given? Yes, descending order means just the reverse of the ascending order. But one thing you have to keep in mind is that the only one thing is to be kept in mind is the in between sign is greater than. The in between sign is greater than. Okay, so just try to write the descending order. Try to write down the descending order. What is the required descending order then? 4 plus 495 greater than, isn't it? It's simple. Then comes our 220 plus 220, and which comes next? Yeah, then it comes our plus 75 greater than, then we have our, yes, minus 100 greater than, then comes our, yes, minus 159 greater than, then we have our, yes, minus 334, and greater than, finally we have our minus 381. This is the required descending order, isn't it? Hope the concept is clear now. Let's try to do homeworks of this session. The homeworks are, a lot of portions are to be completed. I remember the lines of the poem, miles to go before I sleep, miles to go before I sleep. Have you heard that poem? That a long way we have to go. Yes. The homeworks are C. The given numbers are minus 215 plus 130 minus 312 plus 445 minus 100 plus 229. 529, not 229, 529. This is C, homework, and D, write down D, minus 85 plus 15 plus 79 minus 65 plus 31 minus 12 minus 42, and finally we have plus 81. Sorry, not 81. It is 31. 31 already written, no? 24. Yes. Try to do the homework today itself. Take care. Thank you. Have a nice day.